Today we're going to be installing a leather wrapped steering wheel into my F250. This is off of the Lariat and mine's an XLT, so it comes with the rubber factory steering wheel. This one's a little bit nicer. You can see the leather stitching. It just feels more comfortable. One thing we are going to do though is swap out my black frame for my buttons instead of this silver one because this doesn't match the interior exactly. For this install you'll need blue thread locker, a flathead screwdriver for those pesky clips, 10mm deep well socket with ratchet, 15/16 with extension, and also another ratchet, as well as a 3mm Allen wrench to help remove that airbag. As you can see here, this is the factory steering wheel that I have in my XLT. It comes with like a urethane, like a rubber fill of a steering wheel, something that you would see in like an XL or like a work truck. And so I think the leather wrapped is really gonna make the inside that much more nicer and also the driving experience that much more better when you come in and you grab a leather wrapped steering wheel. This is the black surround on the buttons, the frame that I was talking about that will swap over to the new steering wheel, seeing that the new one is a shinier silver than my interior pieces where these are like a dark gray. So we'll get started on that. First step is to pop the hood. The reason for popping the hood is so that we can disconnect the batteries so that we don't have any power going to the truck while we're trying to remove an airbag. That's always key. You don't want that thing blowing up in your face. It'll probably hurt pretty bad. So we're gonna start on the passenger side, remove the negative battery terminal, and then come over to the driver's side and do the same. Put the microfiber towel in, that way we know that the terminal from the battery and the cable can't make a connection and we won't have the truck kind of getting power unexpectedly. Now we're all done under the hood and it's time to move back inside of the truck to the steering wheel. Now that we're back inside the truck, we have our steering wheel in front of us. The first thing to do is remove this airbag, and we're going to do that by using a 4mm Allen wrench. There are holes on either side of the steering wheel. You're simply going to poke this in and it's going to release a tab that will allow the steering wheel to come towards you. Be careful though that you don't pull the airbag out too fast because there are connections on the back that you're going to want to remove before removing it completely from the steering wheel. Like that, the airbag comes out. You're gonna have the connection for the airbag back here. It's this little yellow and orange piece. What you're gonna wanna do is pop up this orange tab, which you can do by hand. Just wanna be able to show you. So you'll pull this up right here, and then the tab, and then the yellow piece will come out. This is your airbag connection. Then there's gonna be one more piece here that's usually held in by a tab this way, and we'll remove this connection also. And there we have it. That connection is out. So now we have our airbag removed. We can work on our steering wheel. This is held in by one bolt right here. It's a 15/16. You should be able to break it loose with just a hand ratchet. So we're going to put that on. And we will take this bad boy off. So we'll break it free. So that's off. One key thing, some steering wheels like to stick. This one looks to be pretty loose already. So in order to get the steering wheel off, sometimes you have to hit it in a clockwise motion or pull it towards you. You want to leave this bolt on so that when you yank it towards yourself, it doesn't fly off and hit you in the face. Go ahead and remove this bolt. That's out. And now our steering wheel is almost ready to come out. We have one more connection up top here. We're going to disconnect this clip. And that is for all of our buttons and whatnot. And we'll be able to pull the steering wheel off. We have removed the factory steering wheel from a 2017 F250 XLT, which this will work on any model of 2017 F250. The next part of our install brings us to our steering wheels back to back. As you can see here, the leather wrapped one is very nice. I think it may be a little bit smaller in diameter in certain parts than the urethane one. But what we're going to do is we're going to swap this button cluster for this one, seeing that this one doesn't match ours exactly on the inside. Now, I don't think it looks bad in there, so if you want to keep this, all you'd have to do is simply go back and repeat the process to take the steering wheel out to install the new one. But I'm going to show you guys how to remove this button setup and replace it for this one. Now that we're ready to take the black surround and the buttons off of the factory steering wheel, you're going to want to pull from the top and just begin to separate the trim piece from the steering wheel. So we'll do that up here. So as you can see, it's starting to separate. It's not a super hard process, and you'll see the side over here start separating, and you're going to grab inside of there to negotiate that out as well. So we just work our way around the edge, pulling up. We'll just continue that process around the entire steering wheel. Okay, now we can't remove this completely because we do have connections on the back side. So what we're going to want to do is disconnect those. Should be one on either side of the buttons, and that's what's holding the buttons into the steering wheel. And there we have separated our black surround from our factory steering wheel, and then we'll repeat the same process on this one to take the silver off and replace it with the black. So now we have our basically naked leather wrapped steering wheel. We're going to replace it with the black button grouping. We will go ahead and clip these in. Clipped. That one's clipped in, and we will slide our airbag mount back onto here. And then this will press into place. And just like that, guys, we have our black button and surround on our new leather wrap steering wheel, and we're ready to put it back in the truck. Now that we're back in the truck, we're ready to reinstall our new steering wheel with our factory surround. We're going to feed the connections through and be sure not to turn the clock spring too much. Push the airbags through, mount this on up. Make our connections. Now that we have the steering wheel back in and the connections made, we're going to want to put some Loctite on this bolt before we send it home. Take our 15/16 and tighten down. Perfect. And now that is snug in place and going nowhere. The last step of the process is to reconnect the airbag. We'll put our red clip back in as well as our yellow sensor. Push in. Here's the clip. And with that airbag clipped in place, we now have an awesome leather wrapped Lariat steering wheel and our XLT. Now that we're done on the inside, it's time to reconnect the battery. Can't forget this process so you're not going anywhere fast. Just like that, guys, this install's over. Alrighty guys, that's the install. Short 10 to 15 minutes, shouldn't take you much longer than that as long as you have the right tools and the right part. And speaking of the right part, I'll leave the part number for the steering wheel down in the description below. One tip I can give you is to source it online and see if your local dealer can price match. That's what I did, and I was able to save a significant amount of money and also the money on the shipping costs. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you got a question on anything that I did in this video or a question about the truck, leave that down in the comment section below. I always love hearing from you guys, and also suggestions on future mods. If you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe. You may have came just for this truck right here, but I also have a 2013 Mustang GT that I like to race and take to the drag strip. And so there's a little bit of a build going on that with the channel. So if you like cars in general, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you boys back here next time. Thanks so much for watching. Take it easy, and we'll see you back here next time. Peace.